Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Yellow. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Here's Mahomes now. He'll get this one to Brown. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain on second down. Only inches to go now on third.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Herbert now to throw on third. That's complete to Dobbins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go. Herbert from the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And he's out in the clear. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go, let's go.
Herbert back to it after the pick. To the right side, complete, big gain here. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
One play in and already they're close to midfield. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Line, right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
We've reached the end. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Yellow. Right side.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Right side.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Yellow.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Right side. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Yellow. 15. 15. Right side.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Ready?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finding Hurst. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Yellow. Right side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yellow. Right side.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Far side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Baylor tight.
First and 10, Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he got this close to midfield before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Go. Set.
Throwing on first is Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Line. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Rip lift. Eye down these two. Yellow. Side.
A final throw before the break. Trying for the deep ball. He's got his man complete. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Hey, go Lion, Lion, Lion.
2nd and 8. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
From well into the end zone, he's gonna bring this out. This isn't even gonna make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 43, 43. Right side.
Back to throw Mahomes. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
15, 15. Right side.
Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers have the football a little shy of the 10, but well into the red zone. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Headed out right. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers picked up the fumble and ran it home. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Yellow.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley. Right side. Right side.
Now it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yellow. Right side.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this
Attack,
league.
attack. All right. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Right side. Right side.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. That one is caught, left side of the field. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Yellow.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Right side.
They'll run Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Yellow.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal.
Right side.
Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's the end of
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see.
Score all time.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Attack. Eye down these two. Right side.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First throw for the backup now. He finds McConkey. He has room past the 25. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's pretty obvious this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8. Now to throw. He's on the move. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Attack!
Throwing now. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yellow.
Looking to throw it. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Right. Right side.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Hey, color. Hero 15. Right side.
To throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he forced it on fourth, and it's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit, right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying again after the pick. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There was a window there for a moment. Boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Right. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. To the air, Mahomes. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers.